Hi Lisa, it's Brenda. Hey, I thought I would just do a video and just cover a few things that I've done. Let me go over to your Aweber here. On this list that you had started, which looks like the wedding dress pre-launch list, I finished up creating the sign-up form, and then it's hosted by Aweber. So if you go over to lead pages, and if we go to the first one here, and if you click on the opt-in box, and you go to integration settings, you'll see where anyone that opts in here is going to feed into this list. Okay, there. And if we go to the second one, and we go down here, same thing, integration settings. So both of these are feeding into that list over in Aweber. Let me get out of here. Then I thought I would just give you some feedback on the pages. And let me start with this one. Okay. Just a few things, and I felt it better to give you feedback than to do gigs where I create the pages, because it sounds like you would like, to create your pages and learn from that. But one thing, the feedback I would give you on this page is it's a little hard to read, and I think it's because of the background. So when you're doing pages, especially like squeeze pages where the objective is to get people to subscribe so you can market to them, make it clean, easy to read, okay? And then your headline here needs to be something really compelling. And I don't know enough about your business. Let me get rid of that at this point. But my thought is, if you obviously will have an online business that markets, the wedding market with the wedding dresses. So whatever it is that you offer that is, either unique to your business, to that market, or unique to what other people offer, that's what I would work into that headline. Gosh, I'm trying to think of an example, but it may be that, one second here, that you may have, is it the largest selection of wedding dresses online? Is it something to do with the type of dresses? Are they custom, or any special, particular dresses that are hard to find? Something that will really create a little bit of a buzz. So give that some thought. The subheadline over 1,000 dresses is good. One second, I'm trying to get rid of all these phones that keep ringing. So that's good. I would probably, like, at the end here, I would put an exclamation point, because it's the whole thing about a squeeze page is to create a call to action. And then when you go down here to the opt-in box, that's good there. That's fine. You're letting them know, when you'll be online. Join the wait list. It's sort of psychological, because everybody wants instant gratification. So I would probably put something like be the first to know, or yes, I want to know, or I want to something that will make them want to click this opt-in box. So the wait list, I would remove that terminology and just put something in there a little bit more targeted, yes, I want to know immediately or something like that. And then a lot of times on most of the pages I do and with my clients, I do not know why this keeps happening, but I'm not going to deal with it right now. This legal information I would hide. Then some other things I would do is I would put an image or an image that has maybe more than one wedding dress. You want to create excitement, and you can also, it's okay to put more content into this page. If you have been in this the wedding business for a while, and if you have testimonials or anything that you can put in here that would drive people to want to come to your services or come to your business when you launch it, that's what you're looking for. So sometimes more content is better. You could even put in there things like if one of your services or one of the things that you provide is a large variety of dress sizes, then that's something that you could expound upon. I wish I knew more about your business, then I would be able to help you more. But if you have plus sizes, what is it that makes you different, or that will get people to want to come to your online store. That's what you need to think about. So that's kind of my feedback on this page. And then if I go to the second page, okay, this is good. Excellent backdrop, and having a video in here is good. If you're able on this template, because I know some of the templates are kind of limited, but I would bring the font size up. Make it a headline. Hey, we're launching soon. You want this to kind of jump off the page. Same thing about the wait list. I would turn that around to something of, yes, 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 when you say yes, it's a third party, it's them. Yes, I want to know as soon as I can shop, or something like that. And then the countdown's good. Same thing about the legal, I would take that off. This page I probably would not, on the other page I had suggested maybe you do a long form, a long squeeze page with more information about the business and all that. But this, I think, with the video and everything, so you just need to make sure that in the video is that you tell them what you want them to do. And a lot of people miss that point when they do videos. It's what you want them to do is you want them to come to your store when they get the announcement that it's online. So I'm assuming that over in Aweber that you'll have an email campaign to those subscribers to keep feeding them, or nurturing them is really what you're doing until your business launches. So I hope this feedback is helpful. And if you redo your pages and you just message me, I'll be happy to go and look at them. And thank you for using my services. And have a happy Thanksgiving. Okay, bye.